This is a story of one man's struggle to start from the beginning and build himself all the way back up, mentally, physically, emotionally. This is the story of Scotty B. Crom on his way to the road of the Mr. Oh! Woo!
Fucking stupid, I can't say that.
Oh, looking tired, bud. Okay, enough being silly. Time to get serious. It's a very serious day today. Very serious. Today is the day we get off that lightweight bullshit and into some heavy fucking sets, negatives. You know, in case you don't know what negatives are, it's basically you do your reps until you can't do them anymore. With heavy weights, which means you're failing between 8 and 10. And then on the exercises and body parts that you can, you cheat the weight up and then get the negative effect on the bottom of the rep, you know. So for example, if you're doing like side lateral raises, you know, where you bring your arms up to your side, or front raises, you know, to your arms to the front, or bicep curls, you know, when you can't lift the weight anymore, you kind of cheat the weight back up and then you slowly bring it back down. So we're gonna up our calories just a little bit. You know, it's been 3 months. We've been training now. You know, first couple of months we're just kind of getting in the habit of working out. You know, last month it was more, you know, 8 to 15, and then last month it was more serious. It was a little heavier weight, 8 to 12 exercises that we could do, and then there was a lot of stuff with lightweight because we didn't have we don't have the what do you call it? You know what it means to do heavy weight? Did that actually make sense? I don't think that made sense. You guys want to see my pee-pee? No. Oh, shit. Yeah, so, yeah, we started a new split, too, this week, which I'm excited about that. Yeah. Anything else to say? I don't think I have anything else important to say. This is a pretty boring fucking video, I think. Yeah, so heavy weights, negatives. We're gonna up our calories. Usually we've been anywhere between 18 to 25. That's what we've been doing for the last 3 months. Would I like to get a little leaner? Yeah, I would, but I fucking hate doing cardio. I fucking hate it. But anyways, what I'm gonna do is this next 2 weeks, I'm just gonna hit with the heavy weight and the negatives, and maybe next month I'll add the cardio. But we're gonna make sure our calories are not over 3,000 though, so we're still gonna burn fat regardless. So sets, I'm thinking 5 to 7. Because normally I've been doing 5, and I'm recovering just fine. And I know I'm recovering because every workout, this is how I gauge it. I don't know how the rest of you guys gauge it out there, but the way I gauged whether I'm properly recovered or not is that every workout I'm able to increase the reps by at least 1 or 2. So, yeah. Like I marked down my journal what my reps are on each set previously, and if as long as it's always better, not worse, I know I'm getting stronger and making gains. but you can't tell for sure after, you can't tell what's working really until you put some time in and look yourself in the mirror and critique yourself, you know. It's so much time, you know. It's such a slow process, and sometimes you'll make mistakes, you know. So, yeah. Woo! Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Ugh. I shave. I shave. Yeah, so I did get my hair cut, and yeah, I did get it straightened. Turned out pretty good, eh? Fuck. Oh. Oh, man. See the pipe? Oh, baby. I did biceps yesterday. Actually went pretty good. Negatives are brutal, eh? But I'm glad to be hitting a heavy weight, though, because fucking lightweight takes so fucking long because it's so much volume, eh? But I still have a few exercises where I do have no choice. Like squats, you know, I'm still gonna, you know, still, even though I don't have the support bucket there anymore, you know, I still have to do 20 reps, you know, fucking 10 sets, you know, but I think that's the only thing that I have to do lightweight on. Yeah. Everything else I'm able to go heavy. Yeah. Okay, that's it for the more. Oh, get closer. Oh, did you see it? No. Oh, you almost seen it that time. Ah! Oh, fuck, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna fucking get out of here. I'm just mumbling and get my coffee in. Fuck, I got up like twice during the night to eat. I'm killing it on my meals, though. Totally killing it. Totally. Okay. I'm just stalling to get my day started. Oh, wakey, wakey. That's what I use to bring everything back downstairs. It's just too hard on the stairs over there. Get our piss bucket. Yeah, we're not putting that out the window anymore. That big grass is pretty fucking funny. Oh, shit. Oh, all that protein. Whew. Whew. Oh, God. Oh, oh, I should brush his hair first. Let's do that. Brush the hair. Brush the hair. I got a leak. Got a leak there, And so I have to keep turning the water off. So I gotta turn it on to flush the toilet. Not sure what I'm training today. We're gonna go through what I'm gonna show you guys what the changes I made. Yeah, you know, the first 3 months is pretty much the priority has been just losing lots of body fat, getting in the routine of just working out, you know, twice a day, and just, you know, establishing that change of lifestyle, right? Not making things too intense, because if you make things too intense, you know, and don't adapt yourself slowly, you're gonna get discouraged and pissed off and bored, and it'll get too hard. So if you gradually do it small, like baby steps, you know, gradually get the diet better, gradually work out more intensely, gradually, you know, you don't see the big swings, you know, it's the way to do it. You just start off slow and slowly get more and more and more intensity, and because you have to establish new habits and new patterns, right? That's the most important thing. You want to be able to get to the point where, you know, if you don't work out, if you don't feel right, you don't feel right, you know? That's what you want to get to. So it's like, it's not hard to start training or to eat better. It becomes just who you are, right? So yeah, that's my thought process. You know, we're looking at the big picture here, you know? We're not looking at 6 months down the road, we're looking at 10 years down the road, you know? It's all about the big plan. So, well, I'm gonna go make my shake and my coffee, and then I'll check out the pipe. Ooh. That's where I tore my bicep. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix that soon. Well, not soon, but it's gonna take some. It's gonna take a while. Yeah, I tore my bicep doing heavy shrugs. Yeah, I was a fucking idiot. Because I wasn't controlling the weight. I was like, bam, like this, right? Yeah. But that's how you learn, right? I'm just glad it wasn't, only tore like 25% of it, so it could have been a hell of a lot worse than that. Hell of a lot worse. But I know how to train to fix it, so at least to a point where it's not that noticeable. You know, we'll have to do a lot of incline curls for that, and oh, what are those called? Preacher's mirror arms fully extended, you know? Preacher curls, is it? Or spider curls? I can't remember. But definitely where you're, you want, so your arms fully extended out and bring it in. That'll really put the pressure on the tip of your bicep, right? So, yeah, but that'll take some time, you know? Before I get that crook fully filled there, it'll be, you know, it'll be a few years. It's gonna take a while. But as long as we start it now, I should be okay. I think I'm training shoulders today. Let's take a look. Started a new split. I'll show you guys that later. You guys want to see something that I don't normally show anybody? A little personal. Just give me a sec here. I want you guys to see something. It's definitely the part of me that's unattractive, but we can fix it. It's just gonna, I gotta wait till my situation changes. But if you guys can see that, see my gums are receding. Can you see that? Teeth are nice. These are good. My gums are receding. I think that's I know one thing for sure was when I spent those 2.5 months in the hospital, or 2 months in the hospital, whatever it was. You know, I didn't brush my teeth once. You know, so I had a little bit of gingivitis before I went in, but when I came out, it was fucking really bad. You know, so yeah. Yeah, it's pretty fucking, thank God it doesn't hurt. I use sensitive toothpaste, you know, I use this stuff, and works really well. But yeah, I'll hopefully have this fixed by the end of the year. I'm hoping. I don't have insurance now anymore, right? Because, you know, my situation, so we have to save the money for that. But we'll get her done. We'll get it done, you know. I'll have a shave right now. I'll wait. I'll wait to shave. God damn it. Get off there. Stinks. Oh, fuck. Brutal, brutal. Well, I tell you, I would rather spend my mornings cleaning this than my days in a hospital because I fell off down those fucking stairs. Small price to pay for safety, you know. Fuck, would that suck. I couldn't even imagine spending another day in a hospital. By far the worst experience I've ever had in my life. By fucking far. You know? By far. Fucking sucked ass. Done deal. Done deal. Alright. That's set up for later. Take that garbage out later. I gotta boil some eggs too. Oh, excuse me. Oh, egg fart. Alright, let's get a coffee going, a shake going. Okay, you want to watch the ash? Turn the camera off again. Alright. Coffee. How you guys would have laughed. I have like 5 or 6 coffees a day, and I use a low-calorie sweetener. Fuck, it shit actually has carbs in it. Yeah, so I had to reevaluate how many coffees I drink a day. Yeah, for, what is it? For 2 packs, it's 1 gram or 2 grams of carbs for 2. What is it? Yeah, it's 2 grams of carbs for every 2 packs, so, you know, 10 coffees, that's fucking like 20 carbs, right? So, fuck. Glad I cut that. Oh, almost out of coffee. We'll do that later. Oh, vitamins. Vitamins going. Multivitamin. And some omega-3s. Good for mental health. So this is what I take for my bipolar instead of antipsychotics and antidepressants. Works out a lot better than those. Yeah, so be mindful, folks, if you take those types of medications. You know, be careful. And to take a couple of vitamin C and garlic. And on with our shake. Cream. I need some cream too. Woo! That scared you guys. Coffee, 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 coffee. Ooh. My neck's definitely been getting a little more, what would you call that? Not veiny, but Jesus, eh? Yeah, that's okay. I'd rather have all the fat gone from my face. Okay, coffee ready. Then we'll make our shake. Get my little tablespoon or thingamajigger. So I do like 2 of these. That gives me 100 calories and a perfect cup of coffee. You know, I'm trying to be mindful. I find in all the videos, like I'm a heavy breather, I always do that thing, you know, I'm trying to be mindful not to do that. They keep picking that, keeps getting picked up on the fucking videos, so. I'm trying to be mindful of not doing that. Oh, I could go for a cigarette right now. No, I gotta wait till tomorrow. Can't be smoking every day or I'm fucking training, you know? This is serious shit. Alright, now, get the coffee ready to go. Put that aside. Blender. Oh, I guess I should talk about something interesting, eh? Let's talk about how good my triceps look. Let's talk about that. Yeah, baby. I have nothing to talk about. I have nothing to talk about. I'll just go with the flow here. Alright, so water. We need level 16 of water. 20. You see that? 16. 16. Mayo. Squirt. Squirt. And we need ice. Ice. 1 tray of ice into the blender. Yeah, you remember that guy from the fucking Muppet Show? The Swedish chef, that's what it was. Swedish chef. Alright, pop that back in the freezer. I'll be ready for our next shake. Alright, egg whites. We have our egg whites and our raw eggs. So every shake I have between 28 and 35 grams of protein per shake. Usually I'll have a little more after for my post workout meal. But usually I'll have a shake plus some hard-boiled eggs or scrambled eggs after I work out. But I always have a shake, protein shake while I'm working out. You know, I eat before, I eat during, and I eat after I work out. So, yeah. Then we do a cup of that. So that's 14 grams of protein, 60 calories. And then 3 of these bad boys. Normally I would do two whole eggs, but since we're starting to get a little more intense on the workouts, need more calories. Because we need that extra energy, you know what I mean? So that's 1 egg. Come on, you fucking thing. That's 2 eggs. And egg number 3. Okay. Let's get this this buzzed up. Voilà, tout est fini. And then we take my vitamins. Okay, shake's done, coffee's done. Just back in the fridge. Rinse this stuff off. Ow. Then we'll go over and we'll quickly show you guys the method to my madness as far as training. I'll quickly go through that and then I'll let you get on with your fucking day and I'll get on with my fucking day. And then I'll see you whenever the fuck I see you after it. So good. I love smoking so much. You know, I don't even know what I'd do if a doctor turned to me today and said, Scott, you have to quit smoking or you're gonna die like in 5 minutes. You know, I fucking love smoking. It's hard to quit it's hard to quit something that you love, you know. Anyways, okay, that was deep. Let's get over with the let's get the fucking blah 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 blah. Get this over here. Check my eggs. Oh, gotta do hard-boiled eggs today. Gotta make some hard-boiled eggs, hard-boiled eggs, hard-boiled eggs. Oh, welcome to my office. Oh, I should push this a little bit. See that? Oh, woo! Scared you? Yes, I'm a fan, I'm a fan. What do you want me to say? I grew up on fucking Ric Flair, you know? Isn't his daughter kicking ass? Kicking fucking ass. Yeah, she's, what can you say, man? She's awesome. I wonder if she's amazing in person as she is as a performer, you know? What do you guys think? Okay. What am I doing here? Oh, okay. Holy snopins. Holy snopins? I meant to say holy snappins. That's what I meant to say. Okay. Alright, let's get our phone plugged in and everything. And I'll quickly show you what's going on with my workouts. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's go check out the workout. So, this is the new split. And I'll tell you my thought process behind it. So, it's back, biceps, forearms. So, that'd be like back in the morning, biceps in the afternoon, and forearms at night. I want to get, like, this is not optional. This has to get done in one day. You know, for the simple reason being because all these guys work off each other, right? So I want to train them all at once, and then I don't have to fucking worry about it again. Sure, they're all going to come into play secondary during other exercises, but I need to get them all done together. You know, I had them split up before, but things are getting more intense now, so I want them done all together. And then, now, I don't mark the days like day 1, day 2, day 3, because I always switch it up. On the back, biceps, and forearms will always be done in day 1, though, on one day. But like say quads and traps, best case scenario, I'd want them done on day 2. But I can go quads, traps, and chest on the following day, or I can just do quads on the following day. I don't have to do quads, traps on day 2, and chest and triceps on day 3. This is just the order that I want to do them in, because I believe in mixing it up. You know, some days do a 5-day split, some days do an 8, 9, you know, so, but this is definitely the order that has to be done. So no matter what, I'll do back, biceps, and forearms in one day, and then the order of my split would be quads, then traps, then chest, then triceps. Now, normally chest and triceps, I want to get that done in one day, though. You know, because just like back in biceps, you know, I want to get that done in one day. But if I don't, it's not the end of the fucking world. But yeah. So hams, calves, and abs the next day, and then shoulders, we do them by themselves. You know, give ourselves kind of a, you know, a rest day there. So let's show you exactly how this all kind of breaks up. So where's my biceps yesterday? Where's my? There it is here. So here's a typical day for me. This was yesterday. So let's even go with the meals. So, oh, I didn't put my last meal in. My meal's in the phone, so I have to add up the calories for this. So we'll do that in a second. Anyway, should I tell you guys to that? Well, let's just go through the workout. So yeah, I just explain to you exactly what I'm doing now. So for back, I do lat pull-ups, right? So the two numbers, 6 and 5, that's the first 2 sets of my last workout. So obviously I matched those, which is good. And then I did 5 reps each set after that. And then it says here 2 regular rests and then cheated. So basically out of those 5 reps, I did 2 on my own and then I cheated for 3. So basically I jump up and then put the resistance on me on the way down. Did that come out right? I don't know if that came out right or not, but yeah, so yeah. So I marked down. So the next time I train back, I look at these numbers and I want to make sure I do better than that. If I regularly do not, I know I'm overtraining to some degree. So, you know, normally I got here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about six sets. Now, I'm starting off with 6 because normally I take, you know, I said under 3,000 calories. That's basically my body weight times 12 is around 3,000. It's about 2,800, I think. So anything lower than that, you can lose weight on. You know, if you really want to get weight loss quick, you multiply your body weight times 8. That'll give you the total amount of calories. Anyways, that's the formula that I'm working with. And then we'll do our biceps, and I'll show you how we applied our new program to that. So for biceps, was our workout 2. We did it at 3, so we did back at 11. 3 p.m. is our bicep workout. So we did 5 sets. So we got our first set, we did 6 reps on our own, plus 2 negatives. So basically what we did is after 6 reps, we cheated the weight back up and then slowly brought it back down. So we did 2 reps of that. So the next set, we got 6 reps, then 4 negatives, and so on and so forth. You guys see the thing. I had another meal. And then at 4:30, we trained forearms a little bit. Not a huge amount, just a couple of sets on each. And then we had a meal at 5, so I gotta look on my phone here. Well, I can't because I'm doing a video on that phone. I got the notes in, so I probably got in 8 meals that day, or 7 I should say, but I'll mark it down and do the total, and we'll put it on our log here. So this is all our calories here, and this is our body parts, and there's our minors. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna go for. This is what we're gonna go for a couple of weeks, and then we're gonna kind of reassess. We're gonna continue with this though into the next month. I'm just not sure whether I'm gonna implement cardio or not. I'm not sure. I'd like to, I haven't decided on that yet. But I'd like to be a little leaner, a little bit leaner, but I'd rather start putting on some size right now and lean out at the same time. Even though I'll lose fat a lot slower, I'll still be losing fat. And yeah, so I'm gonna try under 3,000 heavy weight negatives, anywhere from 5 to 7 sets. We're gonna play around with that, see how I recover for the next month. Yeah, I think that's all I gotta say. So this has been a morning with me. This is what I do in the mornings. I'll total out my calories, figure out what I'm working out today, structure my day. Definitely gotta go shave. Yeah. All right. Now I'm starting to mumble like a motherfucker. Woo! No. I scared you again. They scare you again. They scare you again. All right. I'm fucking out of here, guys. Until I see you guys again, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Come on, bless you all.